Hello everybody, Pre here. As you can see, I have not yet opened up the game. Ah crap, realize I need to open up the game files too. So, properties. Oh, this is the most awkward opening. Alright. But I opened it like this because I wanted you guys to look over here. Now, I have watched many Let's Plays of both this and this, but I'm going to play them anyways. This one here, I am going to cry. I know I will cry, and I bought in when and going into it anyways, because I personally want to take the time to read all the cards, look at everything. Then this one I just want to give a shot at voice acting with. So, and plus I might sing along with the credit song. Yeah, alright, with that add that to the side now. Here we go. I also started here because sometimes things pop up when you first open the game. I also got M&Ms today. Nothing today. Alright. Doki doki! Oh gosh, that's loud. No, not mute. Da 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 da. Yeah, everything we do is fun for them anyway. Alright. This is where you left off. And here I am with stinking Sayori as a name. It'd be really awesome if Monica said a single thing about it, because it just kind of exists now. Oh yeah, by the time I'm recording this, I have uploaded part 1, which you guys probably have already seen ages ago. But hey, finally figured out how to edit a little. It's gonna take a long time for me to go through all of them, but guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. That's a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing skills. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. Guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika's writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyes brow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you, say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thank you. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I suppose. I was trying to say something nice. You have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but didn't come out nice at all. Well, I have a few suggestions. Huh. I was looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it. And Sayori did too. Okay. Yep, that's gonna be happening for here on. I Actually, give me 1 second, guys. I'll probably edit this out, but I might forget. But just one momento. I'm back. Or did I ever go? You'll never know. Unless you know. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Pri liked my poem as well, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Pri appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. How do you didn't know he didn't appreciate my advice more? That full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I'd deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. And you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Pri started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. Think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? Only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Oh, careful, you might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. I do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the heck is wrong with you? Yeah, go on. Let Pri hear everything you really think. Then I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me, as if she just noticed I was standing there. Pri, she's just trying to make me look bad. It's not true. She started it. Cause it don't matter. Hi. It's a shame Dan didn't use a vector image here because that would have prevented all the fuzziness. It would have looked a lot nicer. Hey Pri, why don't we step outside for a bit, okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, huh? Can't even confront my own club members. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. So, my guess, what happened here is that Yuri said she hates Natsuki because tomorrow Natsuki says something about, since I've always been afraid you secretly hated me or something. So hearing that just confirms like a very hard suspicion. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Oh, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. And like, well, that might be true later. It's not true right off the bat for Yuri and Natsuki about the hate. So it'd be very Yuri didn't mean it. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Sayori, please. Please don't hate me. Please. Not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it all by tomorrow. Completely. Anyways, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something. She keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. Oh, also I have my word list. I ain't doing anything, but I'm gonna keep true to... As I was saying, I might not do anything, but I'm gonna keep true to Sayori. That's what I was saying before I popped my headphone out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so let me take that responsibility. Excuse me. Excuse me. I haven't even had anything to do that. Please let me take that responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I just didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Pri. Just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Alright. I think childhood. Yeah. Alright. Together. Let's see. Thinking. I'm not sure, but I don't have. Or do I? Yeah, I don't have any of these words written down, so. Alright. Fam. So, probably gonna do it anyways, but, kind of thinking. So, I roleplay as Frisk and Kara. And so, it's a headcanon I had even before this game out, so, like, don't think anything of it, but I always kind of saw Kara as someone who wrote poems to vent. So, that really solidified itself one midnight when I got a phrase of like, looked for a story's end, but I only found my beginning, was essentially the phrase that got stuck in my head. Ended up, to write that down, writing an entire poem. I might have spoken about this before, I have no idea, I have a terrible memory. But, brain. That's happened 3 times now where I've written a poem, or well, Cara has written a poem through me. And thinking about sharing them. Alright. Let's see. Do. Everything I do is fun for them anyway. Kiss the warm hugs. I'm trying. I know I'm probably not doing too good, but I'm trying. Okay. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. Gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Sailor Bree. Hi, Yuri. Not sure if it's me or Yuri's expression, where I don't have her clipping out like a lot of the Let's Plays I do see. A hi text file. I almost missed you there. I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It'd be really, really easy to kill myself right now. That would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is this so hard? But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Mary glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I suppose. Oh, it's cold. I mean, it's raining ice, or I guess water that's freezing on impact, more like, but the freezing rain. But still, indoors shouldn't be cold. Come on, it's only a little tuft. Alright. Oh yay, static in headphones. That's always pleasant. Oh, yep, there's another ramp. Oh, come on. Seriously? No point in cutting this out. You guys will figure what I did. Seeing me next clip in this. That's much nice and warmer. And something just came over me, I suppose. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. I think Mom's starting to cook because something smells good. Eri, happy that you're considered and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe you were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems, excuse me. But whatever it was, ugh, I don't know what it is, guys, I'm sorry, but excuse me, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided there's no way you can be a bad person. Now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. It's pretty. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. Make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm glad you joined the club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, yeah, I'm guessing you haven't either? He's clearly taken back by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help, but worry a little bit. Sorry, my mouse, my inverted colors mouse thing, is intriguing me for a bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I wanted to apologize. I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'm gonna do my best to avoid such an incident from happening again. So, Yuri, what are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez, whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyways, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice here, since I was always afraid he secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long, anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. I lost track of time. Makes no sense. You could have heard the bell. I was practicing piano. Piano? I was unaware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. Guess I've been practicing for a while now, but I'm still not really good yet. So, once heard a theory that the piano in the soundtrack is Monica's piano. And, if you look at a lot of the important scenes where Monica couldn't be around, there's, piano in the soundtrack. Like when, Sayori confesses, or when Sayori tells you about her being depressed, Monica's piano is there. Just kind of an interesting thing of, just a cue of saying, hey, she's there. That must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. Like a smile sweetly. Hey, I didn't mean any pressure or anything. Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you anyways. Guess that's why I've been practicing so much lately. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or specifically me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. Chose not to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet. Sayori, Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, sure. I planned on it anyways. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being forceful, aren't I? Sorry. Heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, I like the energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. That is a little jarring. Most of the transitions have been smooth. That one felt a little jarring, and I don't know if it was intentional or not. Actually, I do have a request. Could I make some tea first? Yeah, go for it. Thanks. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. Follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. Kind of a filter inside. Could you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk. Then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves, the contrast, her speaking manners. Maybe it's because of her long legs, but she appears super elegant and methodical. You have the water pitcher? I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Oh, did Yuri leave you again? It's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Yeah, I did put Sayori back in. I wasn't sure if I had or not. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Somebody holding her up? We're just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. What's logical is for her to be by the water fountain. I start heading down the hall. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Okay, so I've never looked that closely, but those are deep. Like, that is some serious damage. Like, you can see the indent in the line. They didn't just go across the line. They made sure to indent her arms here. Thanks for waiting patiently. Do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything's fine. I haven't had oolong ever before. And he sets the temperature of the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You do this properly, don't you? I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll just be more impressed. Maybe. Mary fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she starts humming. You must be in a really good mood. I was letting it show and you noticed. I've been thinking, and I want to try expressing myself a little bit more. It's not hard for me to do when you're around, at least. Yeah, that's great. Just don't push yourself. You're always worrying about me. It's enduring. Harry wasn't kidding. I don't know if I can keep up with this. Watch Harry pour a cup of tea for each of us. Sorry, I have one more request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh yeah, I didn't know. It's fine, I just have back pain fairly regularly. I just do my best to manage it. Is that so? Oh, I wonder why. It's most likely because of my posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should settle for. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Read the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. It'll go with the tea, I think, so might as well bring it with me. Aaron and I then sit against the wall with teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but she's being less apprehensive. It's more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch the boob. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed anything. She wears her intense reading expression. Can only presume the world around her has faded away. So I have my willpower to focus on reading. A few minutes, I manage to relax. The teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. Briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have some too. It's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the page. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? You sure? Of course. So, this is probably one of my favorite pictures. Simply because the dust particles are moving. And like, yeah, it's a looping animation. I get it. But it's the only one with animation, like one of the few with animation. And it's a natural looking animation. And like, I don't know. I just really like this one. It's Pay. Here opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, here's already totally focused on reading again. Take a chocolate and pop it in my mouth. And I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively put the chocolate in her mouth. And just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Ella looks at me as if she needs to confirm what just happened. Sorry, I suppose I shouldn't have done that. I can't. Suddenly, Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. My heart won't stop pounding, I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can't you feel it, Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Okay, this is a lot creepier than on the video. Hi. Hello. Hi. Okay. I would like to be done with the 4 haws. Okay. Thank you, Monica. It's time to share poems! Not even worse than your last one, but it's not better either. What? Anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I have a feeling you're the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, was that a compliment? Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Then keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, you don't get it. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're being influenced by Yuri a bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, like, spending time with her or whatever. But Monica and I are just as good at poems. I mean, so you should try to learn something. I'll never get better. Here's one I wrote. Make sure to learn something from it. Amy likes spiders and everyone's a jerk to me. Not bad, right? It's longer. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Didn't think that was the best I could do, did you? No! Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. Don't have to explain it. Anyone would agree the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'll make fun of you or think less of you. That just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting someone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club who I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic thing, in my only place of comfort I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. Oh, that's a sad face. Oh. I respect you. Thanks. But you respect Yuri more. Whatever, you can leave now. See, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Don't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. Don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Might even be like a sexual thing. The point is, you've been kind of enabling her. It's not your fault though, you had no idea, but that's what I had to tell you. So, I think if you kept your distance, that would be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy. Don't be too shy, and you could spend some more time with me. I have it together, and I know how to treat my club members. Yeah, like killing them. But anyways, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Do you guys hear that? There's another layer to the music. It's very, very subtle, but it's just deep and underlining. And it's gone. Huh. I'm just trying to, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing trip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Mary stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. And do you like it? Pretty. This one's even better. How did you pick up on this quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques that are worth practicing. That's why. You did a good job explaining. I wanted to try and give it more imagery. Harry visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Look at that little smile. Makes me so happy. It's so amazing I feel like I'm valued, Pri. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this. Is that bad? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. It's embarrassing. But I just want you to read my poem as well. Okay? So something like everyone seems to notice is this right here. Alright. Oh, there's no music. Never noticed there's no music here. There's not the violin or whatever. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Oats head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. Prayer written in time-devoted snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. Sky of exploding stars. God disapproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears in a ticking clock. Clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. Clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connected a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolthead. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. It doesn't matter what it's about. Mine's been hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That pen fell out of your backpack yesterday. So I meant to take it home for safekeeping, but I really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. Now your touch. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Sure. Oh. It's Sayori-chan. I'm gonna save here and just quickly close this to see if this stays. Yes, I'm sure. This probably does nothing, but heck if I want to experiment. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more try because I want some of that open dialogue. Open game dialogue. Alright. Now let's see if the Sayori mouse is still there. Nope, it's gone. Okay. Okay. Well, with that, I think I've been recording long enough. So, See you guys next time. Pray out.